Good afternoon, everybody. This is Granny with Granny and Grumpy's Greenhouse, and welcome back. I'm just starting to get over COVID, and so I have been sick for a few weeks and have not felt well at all. But today I started feeling much better than usual. So let me get up here and we'll get started towards the greenhouse. There's big changes. It's really sunshiny out here today and not as breezy as it's been being. I'm grateful that it's not as breezy as it's been being, because I was struggling trying to get outside some, but when you have COVID, you don't want to be getting directly into the wind, and that was what was happening. So I couldn't get into the wind. So we're having a lot of changes in the greenhouse, because it's that time of the year where we need to start getting prepared for spring crops. And so let me show you how the changes are going and what has transpired in here. So let me turn this around. As you can see, we've got a lot of changes that have taken place. Oh, nice and warm in here. The changes that have taken place is Bob has. He's the one who's done the work, believe me. He has been sick too, but he's kind of for the most part over he's got a little bit of coughing going on, and but other than that, he's feeling much better. And so he pulled all the pepper plants up. We'd planted garlic over here, and I'm gonna come over here. Get over here, let you see the garlic. We had planted garlic a couple months ago, and it seemed like the garlic came up. It wasn't supposed to, but it did. And then we had planted back here towards the back. We had planted back here in the back some cabbage plants, and so we've kind of gone through and picked it. All but one head of the cabbage has been picked, and this one's kind of on the small side. So the rest of them were huge. Oh my goodness, so huge. And then our broccoli plants, Jenny's been de-leafing the broccoli plants from day to day, and then pulling them up as she gets finished taking the leaves off for the chickens. They love the chicken. Chickens just love the leaves. And then we have here in the center, Bob planted, sorry about the fan, he planted carrots again in this bed, and so we're going to have carrots before spring comes. And then if we go over here, I don't think that he has planted anything in this box. This was where the tomatoes were, and got some molds and bowls we're dealing with. He'll talk to you about that at another time. Then our strawberry plants, they've kind of bit the dust for, now. And then we've got lots of chard and dinosaur kale and curly leaf kale. We've had a right bit of aphids. And I've been doing a little research on how to get rid of the aphids. So hopefully we'll be able to, get that done. But now that I'm starting to finally feel better, maybe I can get out here and collect some kale and make some smoothies. I'll tell you what, when you have COVID, you just don't feel like doing anything. You feel so bad. But anyway, so this is what's going on in the greenhouse for right now. We do have some herbs that are still growing. And I see Bob is saving some peppers for seed. We have, I'm going to take you outside real quick. We have done some new stuff outdoors. Now, you've seen some of it, but some of it you have not seen. I think he must have not only planted carrots, but and different colors of carrots. I think he's planted some beets in here too. So here's our little bit of herbs that are planted. Let me grab my cane and we'll go outside. You can see over there the chicken tractor, our chickens. Well, they're not our chickens, they're Jenny's actually. Maybe we'll take a little walk over there. See how they're doing. This is the first time I've been out in the yard. Just out in the yard, to be out in the yard in a while. And I wouldn't be out here today if it weren't for the fact there wasn't a lot of wind. I'm very grateful. Well, hey girls, how are you doing? Are y'all happy today? I see you're parked in the sunshine. Looks like you're happy. Yeah? Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. 2, 4, 6, 8. We gave 4 of our chickens that were not getting along, that were the same type. We gave them to Robbie and Olga, and they built a chicken tractor because 4 of them weren't getting along with the rest of them. They were of a different breed, and so we thought, well, Jenny thought that it was better to find them a new home than to have them picking on each other so much. So Bob is making compost, and he's making compost in these bins that he built outside. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. I'm getting stuck in some, it's not wire, it's there finally. String. So we've got these 2 bins with compost in them. And they get lots of, Jenny has a rabbit, a pet rabbit. They get a lot of rabbit manure, and I'm having trouble. I wanted to sit down in this chair, but it's a little heavy. Anyway, we sit down here in the sun a little bit. Oh, yeah. Much better. Much, much better. Anyway, let me turn y'all around. Whew. Anyway, it's excuse me, nice out here today. I do feel considerably better than I have been feeling. Yesterday I think was starting to be a turning point. I was really, really tired. I've been super, super, super tired for about 3 weeks now. And I've been coughing quite a bit, but just feeling bad. So if there's any of you out there watching me that have had COVID, I pray for you because or have it right now. I pray for you because it's no fun to have this stuff, you know. So it's like anything. It's like having the flu. There is nothing fun about it. Having a cold, there's nothing fun about having that. And so, sounds like the fan is turned back on again. It's nice to be out here in the sunshine. I'm kind of hemmed in and blocked in so that there's not hardly any wind stirring at all. And which is nice because I've been needing to be outside some, but just felt so bad I just couldn't even make my way out of the house. The last couple days I've been forcing myself to get in the car and drive like a mile or two just to get out of the house and let some fresh air in the house and get some fresh air. But I do feel considerably better today than I have. So we're very grateful for that. Anyway, it seems like that things are coming along with the compost piles and, you know, all these different animal manures help a tremendous amount when you're making compost up. And it's a good thing to have the manures. So anyway, just wanted to let you see what's going on here on the homestead. We'll be feeling a lot better for the next days to come. So I'm very grateful for those of you who've been praying for me and who have been thinking about me. Thank you. And so I'm going to let you go. I'm getting really tired from talking. And so y'all have an absolutely wonderful and beautiful day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.